What's up, y'all? So in today's video, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be swapping out the O2 sensor on my 2007 Shelby GT500. So if you watched the previous video on this car, I got a check engine light when I picked it up from the paint shop. Checked it out with my scanner. Turns out it's an O2 sensor. I did have a feeling it was going to be that, just because when I had it at Z-Mod, Rich over there had noticed that one of them had a dent. One of the O2 sensors had a dent in it, and he told me that it was working fine then, but that it was possible that it would fail in the future. And here we are today. It did fail, according to my scanner, so I did purchase these two. They're Bosch, however you pronounce it. They're supposed to be OEM spec. Here's a part number in case any of you need them. They fit most S197s, I believe, at least from 05 to 10. I don't know if they work for up to 2014 or not, but you can definitely look that out, or look that up if you end up needing O2 sensors. But these specifically will work for the 07 to 09 Shelbys, and that's what we'll be tackling today. So I only need one. The one it needs is the one on bank 2, which is on this side, on the driver's side. It's the upper O2 sensor. That's the one that the scanner is saying it needs, but I thought it would be a good idea to just swap out both, since I don't know if they're OEM or if they've been replaced already in the past. But I just like to have a history of the car and know what's on it and when it was put on. That's what I did with all the other issues I had. This is what I'm going to continue to do. So I'm going to go ahead and lift this up and tackle them. I will go over the parts really quick before I lift it up. So from what I found out, you just need this right here. It's a 7/8 like O2 sensor socket. It goes in here around the cable. You tuck it in and then you just loosen it, break it free. Once it's broken free and you've unplugged it, I just brought this screwdriver flathead to help me unplug it. Then it's just a matter of putting the new one in. So seems fairly simple in theory. Never done it before, but I've done other things that are more difficult, so I feel like I should be able to do this. But let's go ahead and get started. So obviously first step is to lift it up. Got it down here, jack stands and jack for extra safety. We're gonna go ahead and get under real quick and start the process and just take out the new ones. So simple. All right, we're gonna get down there, see how accessible this is. Sorry if the view isn't that good. I'm trying my best here. What is this? Look at this. Is this it? All right, so that one is the one with the dent in it. And the plug is right here, so simple enough. Where did I leave my flathead? I'm looking for my flathead. There it is. All right, so let's start off by unplugging both of these really quick. There we go. Yep, identical to the ones I just bought. So we're gonna go ahead and replace these two. If for whatever reason I end up needing to replace the other ones, the other two, then I'll just go run to the store and buy them really quick. I don't know how good the view is. I was surprised because when I went to go buy them, the parts store said that there was differences between the upper stream and the lower stream, which are just the ones before the cats, which, as you can see, I have cats right here, but they're completely identical. So I don't know. For right now, what the plan is, I'll swap out this one, which is the one that the car is saying is bad, And also about this one, which the car isn't saying is bad, but as you can probably tell, this thing is dented in a solid amount. My finger, it's like a fingerprint reader. Alright, there you go. Nice and snug. Now I just gotta break this off. Alright, break it loose. There you go. Look at that. Nice and easy. Just like that. So I'm pretty sure these aren't OEM. I'll show you guys outside. But let me take off the other one too really quick, since I'm down here. And then I'll just go grab the other two new ones and we'll just throw them on. Funny enough, it does smell like E85 down here. Oh, I'm so happy my fingers weren't there. I don't know how good the lighting is down here either. Just like that. Fairly simple. So the process is fairly simple, you guys. Obviously you jack up the car, secure it with the stands. I like to leave that on there for added safety. This I believe has extensions. I don't believe it's always this easy to take these out, so I'm pretty sure this has extensions. So you might have to play with it a little bit if you don't have the O2 extender cables like I do. I think I have them everywhere. I'm not too sure, but fairly simple, you guys. As you can see, you know, you just lift up the car, you get your 7/8 O2 sensor socket, and just tuck in the wire, break them loose, they're not too tight, and then I'll show you the next step, which is just putting on the new ones. Hopefully that solves the problem once I put this thing on the ground, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show you guys the difference. So this one is the one that the car was saying is bad. No damage that I can see. This is a different one. It could be that the O2 sensors are mixed up. You can tell this one's completely dented. Look at that, completely dented. And then this is the new one. So I think I got the same brand as the ones that already had on, or not actually. Let's see. PLV. So I don't know if that's the brand. PLV, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say. Actually, it might. No, so it doesn't say, but either way, these are the two old ones. This is the brand new one. A little bit longer cable, so it'll work fine. Plugs are exactly the same. Bought these at AutoZone. They're about 50 bucks, a little under 50 or a little over, I don't remember exactly, a piece. So I spent a little over 100 bucks for both. Let's go ahead and put it in. All right, let me get back down there. So installation, like I said, this is my first time ever doing it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You're basically just doing everything we just did in reverse. So you get your plug, you get this connector, and then you just connect it. There you go. You'll hear a snap, nice and tug. All right, so this I am probably going to have to zip tie somewhere, just because it's going to keep hitting the headers. But I will figure that out soon enough. I'll probably do it right there. So that'll be my plan for now. But besides that, let's go ahead, get this in here and start to tighten it. Just hand tight it. I'll probably shouldn't have connected it right away. Yeah, well, you can't be perfect. So tighten in the O2 first. Got it hand tight. Let me get the tool really quick just to get it in nice and snug. Again, you don't have to over tighten it, just enough to get it in. You'll definitely feel it. I don't know the exact torque spec it's supposed to go to. I'm not a professional, I'm just a guy in his driveway doing this, so. Alright. That seems about right. Don't want to over tighten it. Looks nice and tight to me. And then now we just plug it in again and we will see. Now we just got to do the back one. This looks nice and tight. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and do the back one. This one does not want to go in. There we go. Gotta play with them a little bit. Alright, so I got a hand tight. Now, just gotta get the tool again. Wherever I left it. Just put that in nice and tight. Don't be afraid to bend the cable a little bit. You'll feel the pressure, so all right, that's about it. Okay, this one I had this. All right, let me get out of here. And then we'll start the car and make sure everything's good. All right, y'all, so the check engine light is still on. I looked it up right now off camera. They do say you do have to drive the car. It has to go through a cycle and it should reset after I drive it for a while. But as for now, the removal of the O2 sensors was fairly easy and the installation was same, just as easy. So I'm sure that for the entire S197 platform, the installation is the same. So if you have any kind of 05 to 14 Mustang V6, Mustang GT, or GT500, it should be identical as this process that I did on mine. So if you need to replace your O2 sensors, you can follow this video, do exactly what I did, and your problem should hopefully be fixed, as hopefully mine is. But that's going to be it for this video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like if you like the content and this video, especially if it helps you out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.